Do y'all think that Sabrina is setting herself up for disappointment? What are y'all thoughts? Coming down below. I was reading somebody comment and they was talking about how Sabrina setting herself up for disappointment because she ignoring the red flags. I wouldn't say, would y'all consider that a red flag? But they was saying how he told you what it was and you ignoring it. And they was talking about how in today's society, a lot of women do that. I'd say a lot of people do that. They ignore the signs. They ignore what's in their face. Somebody could tell you, okay. Or they could show you who they are. And you still be like, no, that's not who they are. They literally telling you and showing you consistently. But they said he did not want kids, nor does he want to be married. Those are two things you know you want. You keep saying how you want to be a mommy. You always want to be a mom. You told Maurice. You told the girls. You told him. But you're still there. And then you had this conversation talking about if I had this baby, are you going to leave? What? Even if he don't, you should. Even if he don't, because then the baby going to start to resent him. Because it's going to be like, okay, why well, they ain't get married because he said he don't want to get married. So why your boyfriend don't like me? He don't speak to me. I mean, he could speak to her. He just don't associate with him or whatever. And that's a whole nother thing. But they say that Sabrina think that she can change him. She think that if they stay together long enough, he'll be like, okay, I want kids. And I was like, let's stay finna get ready to dive into that. Why Rich doesn't want kids. I mean, it could be, he said he just never wanted them. But y'all know people change their minds sometimes, rarely. And he could be like, okay, this is what happened. This is why I don't want kids. But I don't know. I think he at fault too because he hasn't broken things off. Remember when she came there at his place and told that she was gonna freeze her eggs, and after she left, he had this look on his face, and I said, I want to know what that look was. What's that the look that you know that eventually this gonna be a problem, or it's already a problem? Then the whole conversation during her birthday get together or dinner that they had. But I seen two comments that said, you better go find Calvin, better go take Calvin back from that lady. And then another one said, Bayo wanted a lot of babies, but you wouldn't give it to. I said, look, she didn't want it. I guess it's the same because she didn't want him because I think she didn't want him because of how he treated Maurice and how he was talking or whatever. And with Calvin, there was some times where she acted like she wanted him, but then she'll go verify if she wanted him through her friends, well, mainly Danny. But yeah, y'all know, I said I feel like I had did in a video. I think I did more than one video on this. No, I think I did one video on this and one saying that Sabrina need to focus because the page lady, up to something. But I know some people were saying that all of us keep talking about the Karen, Zach, Fatima thing. But yeah, it's like, because that's what, we still on it and we still ain't gonna be done. We not gonna be done this week. We ain't gonna be done next week. I think it's the week after, but that's allegedly. We don't know yet. A lot of people say that's why they watching, just to see, Zach and Fatima and see how things turn out with Karen. Do y'all think that Sabrina is gonna stick around to see if Rich changes his mind, or is he gonna be like, okay, I see that this is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna walk away from you. And then is he gonna come back like, okay, I thought about it and I miss you and I'm gonna do it, and then next thing no, I shouldn't have did this. But yeah, comment down below. Do y'all think that Sabrina is setting herself up for disappointment? Should her and Rich break up? I feel like they both setting themselves, because for him to say, okay, he did tell her right though when he said freeze your eggs in case they don't work out. But you hear her just like she hear you. So y'all I guess they just tired, because some people get to that point where they like, okay, I'm this age. What Sabrina said, she was 35. She just had a birthday. All of them 35, that has been verified finally. But yeah, is it gonna be one of those situations where it's like, oh, we don't wanna start over. We rather stay in this mess that's never gonna get better versus starting over with somebody new. But that's it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is have a great rest of the day and be safe.